Yo, what is going on? So today I'm gonna be making my first video, and it's gonna be installing some HR lowering springs on this 2023 Dodge Charger. I'm pretty sure the way that I install them on this one is gonna be the same if it's a Hellcat or if it's an RT, and I'm pretty sure maybe the same thing's gonna be if it's a Challenger. But yeah, I mean, I've had these springs for probably like close to a year now. I did some research on them, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with these ones right here, because honestly they were the best ones that I heard reviews about, based off of like how they handle, you know, how it drives and everything. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys right now the HR springs so you guys can see what they look like. You see that right here. You see, literally bought these brand new. Honestly, I don't even know how much I paid for them. I've had them here for this long and I never got around to installing them, but yeah, check it. These ones right here with the F are the front ones. You see, these are the front ones, and then these ones right here with the R are for the rear. And yeah, I mean, I've seen some videos, some pictures of some Chargers that have HR lowering springs, and honestly they sit pretty nice, you know. And honestly, I got really tired of this gap. You see right now, fit probably like, say, 3 fingers right there, and then the back is it's a lot, it's a big ass gap. Yeah, you could fit pretty much 4 fingers right there. But yeah, anyways, enough of that. I haven't seen a video on YouTube of how to do this, so I'm just going based off of what the little knowledge that I do have. But I'm gonna do my best to make a good video for you guys, you know, so you guys can know what you need and the tools and everything. I actually just came back from AutoZone, because you are gonna need this tool right here. You could rent it or you could buy it. I rented it for like $50, but check it out. It's just spring compressors, but like for sure you're gonna need this part right here. You're gonna need these, because if not, you're gonna really hurt yourself. But yeah, anyways, enough of all that. I'm gonna put the camera down real quick, just set up, take off the wheels, all of that, and then I'll pick up the camera again right now in a bit. Alright, y'all, so picking back up, we took off the front wheel, and honestly, let me tell you guys, I'm about to go get me an impact gun, because honestly, just to take off the wheels, it took me like 15-20 minutes. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna leave the camera again, and I'm gonna get my impact gun, because yeah, this is gonna be tough. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Alright, y'all, so we're back from the store. I ended up getting this impact gun at Harbor Freights. It was cheap, it was like $60 with tax, but I ended up getting this one just because I have an air compressor here at home, and in my opinion, I think it's probably gonna work better than if I had one that's like a rechargeable one. But yeah, anyways, check this shit out. It's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this, it looks nice for $60. And check this out, wait till you hear this shit. It sounds like we're at a tire shop. My boy. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how it works, you know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worth $60, but we gonna see. I'll let you guys know right now in a bit. Like I said, we're gonna get started now. Like I said, I don't know if you guys really got to see earlier, but we're gonna take this bolt off. We're gonna take off this one right here, and we're gonna take off this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that real good, but this one right here, and then obviously, like I said, the ones on the top. But yeah, let's get to it. And yeah, oh, I picked these ones up too. Check it out. See these? These are all sockets for the impact gun, so we gonna try those out too. Yes sir. So this is where we're at right now. But anyways, now that I know this side, how to do it, I still got the other side to do it. So once we get to the other side, I'll pick up the camera again, and I'll go ahead and I'll give you guys like a step by step, and then what tools I'm using and everything. And then really quick, this freaking gun right here, shit was definitely worth it. Honestly, it's made everything so much easier. Like for real, 60 bucks. Like if you have an impact gun, then good, you know. But if you don't, I really suggest you go and invest some money in this. 60 bucks is not bad at all, honestly. Like for real, this thing works hella good. So yeah, like I said, I'll pick up the camera in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this side, and then over there, once I get to the other side, then we'll do step by step. All right, y'all, hear me out. I know everybody's probably gonna want to skip to the point, you know, where you know what to take off, blah blah. But to cut it short, let me tell you, this is a video. Like I said, I've never done this before. It's my first time, and as expected, something happened. And that's very expensive, let me tell you. So this right here, this upper ball joint, when you have to disconnect it from here, it's stuck on there pretty tight. So what I did, I took a hammer to it, and I pretty much messed up the thread on here on the ball joint. So it's no good no more. And I tried to take off the boot right here, because I wanted to see if I could just take off the ball joint itself and then replace it. But like I said, this is where it gets bad. They don't sell the ball joint by itself. This piece right here, it comes with the whole control arm, and it's built in, so you can't remove just the ball joint. So that's what I'm saying. You know, I know everybody's probably gonna want to skip and they want to get to the point and blah blah, but if you've never done this before and you're gonna do it, just stick through it. You know, watch it. It might be a little longer, whatever, but it's helpful. You know, these are gonna be my mistakes, but I'm making them so you guys don't have to make them. So like I said, you know, this upper control arm cost me about 200 bucks right now, as you guys can see. So like I said, expensive mistake. It's my mistake. It is what it is. We just got to keep it pushing. But yeah, now I'm gonna change the upper control arm, and from here on out, you know, hopefully everything goes smooth. Alright, y'all, so the other side is done, and now I got the car up. We got the jack stands on it. We're gonna take off the wheel now. Here comes the good stuff. So what I like to do, my pops taught me, was put the wheel under the car, just in case the jack stand fails for whatever reason. Got this as a backup. So there's that. Alright, so we're gonna start with the upper ball joint, and for this one I'm gonna use the 18 right here, and I'm just gonna use this wrench just because with the impact, it's not that I messed it up on the other side, it's just I want to avoid this one getting stripped, because I had to pay like 180, like almost 200 bucks for this upper control arm that I messed up on the other side. So to avoid that, I'm just gonna use this one, and like I said, yeah, it's an 18. It came off pretty easy actually. And you don't want to take it off all the way, you just want to take it off a little bit, because if not, it's gonna kick. So maybe like that much is fine. Just like that's fine. Alright, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off the tie rod, and this one you're gonna have to use a jack like this and put it right under the lower control arm, just so it gives it enough push up. Maybe like I pumped it up like 2 times maybe, just so it could straighten out, because if it's not, it doesn't have anything on the bottom, it's not gonna come out.
socket, and this is gonna be the impact. Alright, so as you guys could tell, pulled it out. I don't know why this one put up a fight, like I said, but here it is, and you see it just comes out straight out. Honestly, once you get it, the first side, you know, the next side is pretty easy. So it's literally just 3 screws, and then these 3 screws up here. You can get something like a pry bar, or with your hand you could do it too. Then you take these ones off right here. Alright, so after you loosen this one up from the upper ball joint, and you take out the tie rod, remember you have the jack on the lower control arm. So what you want to do is you want to completely take it off, release the pressure. Once you do that, you can get this out of the way. And now you want to remove on this side this lower one right here. This one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you remove this one, and then after this one you go up to the top and you want to remove these 3, and then just pull it down and it's gonna come down easy. The only one after that you're gonna have to fight with is gonna be this one, but like I said, the last one I hammered it. Do not do that. Try to get like a pry bar or something right here and try to pry it out. I'll try to get a view of that one so you guys can see, because for real, you don't want to make that mistake. Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed out about it, but it is what it is. Alright y'all, so for the screw that goes right here on the lower control arm, you guys want to use this one. This socket is the 3/4 socket, and again, this is with an impact. Like I said, this thing is fucking marvelous. I love this impact gun. Alright, so that's that. There's this one. Alright y'all, so we had to hop onto the GoPro because my camera died. So after the bottom, the lower control arm, which is down here where the yellow is at, after you take that one out, you want to go ahead and you want to remove these 3 up here. And for that one, it's going to be a 14 socket. I know you guys probably want millimeters and all that, but I honestly don't know what is millimeters and all that. I go based off of the numbers, and that's that.
So, yeah, I'll get better at it, yeah, we go ahead and take these off. Yeah, we'll take these off, and then I'll pick up right now again once I get these off.
Alright you guys, so back to this one right here, the upper ball joint. Like I said, get a crowbar or something like this, similar to this if you can, and just try to pry it, because like I said, the worst thing you could do is hammer it and mess it up. Alright, I don't know if you guys could see, but we got it out, and I did end up using this. I just kind of put it over here and just wiggled it, played with it, and honestly I've been here for probably like 10 minutes doing this, so it's not something fast, so you just gotta be patient with it, honestly. But it's out already. And again, you want to put your jack under the lower control arm again, just so it doesn't give you that kick. Alright, so as I mentioned it in the other video, I wasn't counting with this. I really don't know what this is, but I can't really just take out the whole strut and work on it outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this down and then put the spring clamps on and just work on it from here, so I don't have to disconnect anything, because all of these lines I don't want to mess with, you know. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, I think that's good. So as you guys can see, without disconnecting anything, I'm just gonna move it over here, place it right here. I'm gonna rest it right here, and I should be able to work on it from right here. So I'm gonna try to back it up so you guys can see. So you're gonna put your clamps. You just want to work it to this point to where you can see the spring. You see over here is not touching. It's not touching. You're good. Oh, you gotta take this one off right here. But just keep in mind when you take this one off, you want to get out. You want to get out of the way, just in case anything goes left. The spring could just fly straight out and it doesn't hit you.
And there's that.
Just take it off. Take the boot off. And you take out your spring. Like I said, you could do this all without having to touch any of those lines that you don't know about. Alright, so now we're gonna decompress the spring. What you wanna do is point it away from you. What I did on the other side was pretty much lay it down like you see it right there. And then I just hit it with the compressor, you know. I mean, with the compressor, I'm sorry, with the impact gun. And then just let it lay down and do it like that, just in case anything goes left, you know. The spring comes out flying and it's just gonna fly straight outward, and it's not gonna hit you, you know. You don't want to point the spring at yourself. I'm telling y'all, best investment ever. I swear, best investment. This thing is beautiful. I love it. 60 bucks. Shh, can't beat that. So pull these clips back. Take these out and you're ready to go. You're done. So now for the new spring, since it is smaller, you don't have to use these compressors no more. This is it. These these spring clamps, you don't need them no more. After that, you just put it on. You make sure you tighten it all the way with the boot, and you're pretty much set. So let me get the new spring. Alright, so you remember the F for the front. This is a front spring. So if you guys want to see like a demonstration, I don't know if you guys could see that, but it is pretty big difference, honestly, in my opinion. So we'll see how it sits. So I don't know if you guys could see this right here, but you want the spring to be touching this little rubber right here. Same thing on the boot, on the top boot. If you notice, it goes up and then it goes down. So you want to make sure the spring sits literally right here.
I'm just trying to find the... Alright, there you go. So you see how it's sitting right here? This is what you want. This is what you want. I don't know if you can see that. That's what you want. You want it to sit exactly like that. And like I said, after that, you just put your screw back in. Just make sure it's all the way in. You'll feel it. I felt it on the other side. Once it stops, like, you'll feel it. You'll know when it's screwed on all the way.
You see? And that's it. And pretty much you want to put everything back the same way you took it off. So pretty much how you finished last, you just do it reverse. Alright y'all, so we're on the last wheel. It's the rear. All of the other sides are done already. Just this one. All the cameras died, so I couldn't really record on the other side, but we're right here now. Honestly, this one was really hard, I'm not gonna lie. It looked the most simplest, but definitely the most hardest. So gonna try to explain this one as much as I can. And this one only has two bolts that need to come off, which is less than the ones in the front. But like I said, this one's definitely hard. So yeah, I'm gonna just try to explain it as much as I can while I'm doing it. Alright, y'all, so the wheel is off. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys, but literally don't let this fool you guys, for real, because honestly at this point I feel like I'm a little over my head, but I'm already here. So you're gonna have to remove this one right here. Here, let me get some more light. See if you can see that. So remove this one right here. They're 15, the socket for these right here, and you're gonna have to remove this one as well. As you see, it's just the lower control arm. It's literally just that one and this one. But here's where it gets tricky. This bolt right here that you see right here, it's way too long, so you're gonna have to go over here. I already did it, but you're gonna have to go over here and unscrew over here. I'm pretty sure you see this piece right here, but you have to unscrew the muffler and or your exhaust pipes, whatever you want to call them, and you're gonna have to pretty much drop this pipe in order to get this bolt out, because this bolt is very, very long. Like it's just hitting, so you have to do it. If not, you're just gonna struggle here. But yeah, like I said, honestly, it looks simple. You take these down. Once these come down, the spring and the strut are separate, so in a way it's easier, but it's harder too. So you don't need the spring clamps for the rear. But yeah, so let's get to removing these, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, y'all, so there it is. After like 30 minutes fighting with this, it finally came out. Like I said, you really have to take off this piece right here. I don't know if you can see, it's getting a little dark, but can you let me borrow your flashlight? So you see, where's it at? You see that little rubber piece right there? It's the piece you got to take off. And then the screw in the back that I showed you guys earlier. It's the only way it's gonna fall. It's the only way the muffler is gonna loosen up, and then you can pull the whole screw out. If not, it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go. But yeah, there's that one. Now we gotta get this one out. All right, y'all. Here we are again. Finally came out. Like I said, 2 screws. My bad, camera angle. But you see it. 1 screw right there. The other one that goes up there. And yeah, it's out. I'm gonna put it back in. Honestly, if you guys could get help from somebody else, it's easier. Because honestly, it's very tough. Like I said, the front is a lot easier. So if you're gonna do this on your own, I suggest doing the back first, just because it's the toughest. And honestly, the front, it's easy. It's easy. I think the front took me probably like 30 minutes each side, and I was out. And the back, literally hours. I'm telling you, that bolt that comes out, you can see where it's hitting right there, where it's scraping. See, right here, where it's scraping. I'm telling you, it's bad. It's really bad. But yeah, we're about to put that one back in, and that's that. Okay, so right here, you want to go ahead and put this bolt back in first. Out of both of the bolts, you want to put this one in first, and then that one after. So this one, it's fairly easy, just because you can move this around and pretty much wobble this into place. And then after that, you want to go ahead and grab your jack and push up right here to go ahead and align this hole right here with that one. And then from there you just put the screw back in. The only difference with this one up here is that that one is threaded, so you have to pretty much screw it all the way in till it passes over on this side. And this one right here, it's literally just a straight shot, and then you just thread on the nut right here. Alright, so we put this one back in. You guys see it right here. Now I have my jack set up, and now I just gotta align that one back here, and we should be good. Okay, you guys, so I was able to finally align it, and then I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner, but I'm pretty sure if you get an extension, this is a long ass extension, it'll work out. But like I said, honestly, this one's the hardest part, aligning this one. After that, you're pretty much set. I wish I would have tried this extension before I undid this whole freaking pipe, because now it's just dangling here. But I'm gonna have to put that together. But if you can get this extension even before you do this job, just going by it, I'm pretty sure it's gonna save you like a lot of hassle, you know. I just happened to come across it and I tried it and it works perfect. Alright, there's that. Oh yeah, there you guys have it. You guys remember we used to fit 4 fingers back here? Can hardly fit 2 now. It looks good, honestly, in my opinion. You know, I'm pretty sure it's gonna settle more. It's gonna lower some more. I know I wish it was daylight, you know, so I could have gotten a good video for you guys, but the time changed and it gets darker earlier now. But yeah, honestly, I would rate this, like, from 1 to 10 being the hardest. I'd probably say this is like a good 9 or 8. If you have somebody that's helping you, you know, it's probably gonna be a lot easier, and if you have the right tools too. But yeah, let me know how I did. To be honest, like I said, this was my first video ever. I hope this video helps you guys. And yeah, if you guys want to see a review or a video of how it rides and all that, you know, things I like about it, things I don't like about it, just comment, let me know, and we'll get that to you guys. But yeah, honestly, I'm very happy with the results, how it came out, and I'm hoping that it settles a little bit more, because I do want to get rid of all the gap. But yeah, there you guys have it. It's your boy Checo. We out.